Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is John again with JDFX. Okay, here in this channel, I'll teach you about how you trade like the big banks, like the big boys on the market, like the big market movers. So guys, I called out a trade idea on GBPAUD. It was on 12th October. Now today I'm going to actually have a recap on that specific chart. The reason as to why we're having a recap is because the chart now is ready. What we were waiting for has happened. Okay, now what specifically were we waiting for? We actually waiting for the chart to decide. The chart to tell us that now it's ready to buy. Guys, if you follow me in my channel, if you subscribe to the channel and link that bell icon, you will get to learn why specifically I'm saying we had to wait for whatever has happened to happen. Now, what happened? What we were waiting for is that this chart has been buying and buying and buying. If you look at this chart for a very long time, it has been buying. Okay, now it has had a major pullback, and this is what we were actually hoping for. And we had this pullback for about 6 weeks, man. 6 weeks of pulling back. So this is a huge discount. So you don't want to miss out on this. Now, what we do as forex traders is we draw lines on which we are aware that the chart can actually, you know, take a certain direction from that chart, from that line. You know, these lines are the lines that I like calling lines of supply and demand. These are the same levels that the big banks and the big boys look at. So what we wait for is for the chart to actually hit those lines, and we shall actually be looking at what or how does the market react on those lines. Now, if we were to switch to the line graph, and guys, if you already know, if you follow me, that the first thing we do is that we switch to the line graph. You know, we switch to the line format where we can actually see the turning point, the major turning points in the market. This is one of them, this is one of them, and this is another. So we were waiting for this chart to come back to a major level of supply and demand. Now, as you can see, look at how perfect this level was obeyed. And the market has started pulling back now, or going to the direction that we were hoping for. Okay, now going back to the chart or the candle format, you can see that actually this chart has actually shown you it is going to buy through this what people call like the engulfing candlestick pattern. you know Here, guys, I'll teach you how to actually also look at chart formation, the bear chart formation. I don't want you guys to use so many indicators. Indicators are, I don't know, they're the same way you view the chart. Indicators are actually lagging, and what they tell you is what you can view on the charts. Now, guys, as we can tell, the chart has now started buying. What we were waiting for this particular chart is for the weekly candle to be closed above that level. Now it has done that. It has actually done that very cleanly. Now, what we will be waiting for is for the chart to come back to retest this level right here, and then we can buy from that level, looking to set it all the way up here. So, guys, here we are predicting a movement of about 713 pips, guys. This is not just a small movement, this is a very large movement. Having a stop losses of about, let's go back to the daily chart to look for entries, guys. Man, this is a very, very neat strategy of trading. You actually stay away from trouble. You would have bought here or sold here, or done a hell a lot in between this region, but we had to stay on the sidelines until the chart tells us what it has decided. And now, if you look at this place, the chart has actually decided to buy, given that a full daily candle has been formed outside this region. So what we are looking for is for the chart to come back to retest this level and actually buy from this point, have a stop process just down below here, and our take profits just about there. This will give us a risk to reward ratio of a very, it will be we can actually draw the chart. Let's draw the chart. It's actually the same analysis I did. So guys, make sure you check out that video. So this is just a recap. No, I have not given so much details on it. So it's GBP. AUD. Yes. If you can draw this chart, then this trade, then you can actually see what I mean. Guys, make sure you don't delete these lines because these are the lines of decision. You know, the decision lines. You have to be there when the decision is made. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on some big peak movement. Okay, have a stop losses right there, and I take profits at this level. Guys, look at that. That's 1 is to 3.88. Now that my guys, we can actually have our stop losses even lower than that. But to be safe, you can just put them there. All right. And now imagine that. A risk to reward ratio of 4. You have your $100, you can turn them to $400. $1,000 to $4,000. And this is a very high probability trade. So you can actually imagine that in this trade, your chances of losing are even low. Okay? Guys, so stick around. Make sure you subscribe to this channel where you get free trade ideas and more. In this channel, I'm actually teaching you how the big boys trade. So make sure you do uh, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell icon so that when I release such ideas, such trade ideas, you don't miss out. You know, make sure you don't miss out. Okay. Now, peace out.